Alrighty, g'day guys, welcome to another game of Legion today on FBG. Actually got a little bit of news about FBG for everyone, which is pretty cool. Hostbot is back, so you'll see it on EU, hosted by Innocence. That is not a human, that is a bot. So you can join that lobby when it fills. It'll just start the game for you, which is bloody awesome as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, that's for everyone. It doesn't have stats. I don't believe it has rules per se at the moment. I think that's sort of on the roadmap, so yeah, check it out. If you either don't feel like you're up to or don't particularly enjoy the atmosphere in FBG for whatever reason, then that might be something to have a look at. I don't know what the activity is like at the moment. It's only like a few days old. I haven't personally played a game there yet, but I'll definitely have a look at it. So yeah, get around it. Absolutely get around it. Yeah, it might be a good spot for me actually to interact with you guys a little bit more. If I get a little bit more time, probably won't happen for a few months actually, but I sort of find myself with a little more time, can hopefully schedule some games for anyone that wants to rock up without the whole process of signing and balance teams and blah blah blah. So yeah, but we'll see how that goes. So anyway, check it out if you're interested. It's definitely nice of the guys that are in charge of it. So we can go warrior. Definitely could have gone warrior. Be down to send 2, 3, 4, 5. Or clog. Clog is fine. I don't mind. Clog is fine. I'm really bad. Okay. Maybe we go regen now that I faked no regen. Yeah, I wanted the spider. I don't actually need the spider, but I wanted the spider. Well, this is kind of good because this fakes that we're not doing king then. So no one mid? No one mind. Okay. Yeah, I mean, clog is fine. It makes sense with our roles. We can pro clog like relatively well. Actually, honestly, convenient for my role, so. How much should I get to risk 3? I can probably risk 3 a bit, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna risk it. It is fine for me. Anyway, good thing I had Spectre and not like a crap tier 1. I don't completely sprint my team in free league. Okay, he's risking as well. We've definitely got like problems if they send here. Okay, he's going 400. I do like the 400. Because the thing is now, we can actually change to ascend on 5. If we king lake and they scout the regen. Which is reasonable for us to do. Anyway. They do send... I got a Furb, which is nice, but I'm still not doing great against that. 3 Blood Orcs. Okay, I should definitely hold my wood for now because we may change to ascend. So yeah, it's like I'm gonna leak a bit more than I should. Furb on the Spectre. I actually kind of wanted the Spectre to stay alive, but oh well. Doing okay. That's why I wanted the Spectre to stay alive, but... So do we switch to send? It's 3 Blood Orcs. Could just send if we want. But yeah, that's why I don't do the regen at the start of 3. Either I take the income or I wait to see if we send, because obviously we don't need more regen to save the heal. Well, I'm assuming we don't. Definitely shouldn't. But yeah, we show regen, we show a lot of regen, means they're inclined to push, but now we have the option to switch to ascend it. Or we can commit clog. Can do either. Is it? It's crazy to me if this is a heal. I wouldn't have thought it was. Wow. We really heal to that. Huh. There you go. Was the KC bad? I wasn't really paying attention. I just figured it was never a heal with that much regen. Definitely, definitely unideal though. Okay. What do I want to do here? So, like, what is our plan? Are we sending or committing? The issue with sending is double aqua can't actually, like, clear their lanes either, unfortunately. And I can't really either. And we just have the option to abort, but it's definitely, definitely a bit hard now. I would probably just send, but can't, as in can't abort. And I don't mind. We can just do whatever. I'll just save for HP at this point, I don't really need income. Or maybe I do, I haven't done my maths. Just do it like that, I think. Doesn't go through Disciple. Which is fair, because we were talking about Clog, but it would be good. I think now in this spot, it's okay. So Thorn is scary in the sense that it's problematic on 7. I think I actually don't send Spirit. I think I want Lumberjack and King Ups and or King Ups. Okay, they don't send. A little bit surprised by that. But it means aborting is definitely nice. Not sure why I would. Oh no, they did send. Okay, I just got a Blood Orc and it was light. Because it's an assassin send. Yeah, right, that makes sense. I was hoping the Blood Orc would go on the Spectre and miss once or twice, but did not happen. So yeah, no, HP is good. Do HP. Fucking Rider. Nah, that's okay though. Shockwave. Waved a bit early. That's still problematic though. Probably... yeah, it probably is over actually. It's definitely very difficult to win with only 2 heals. At this point, probably need to just king. So, okay, well we need to not die on 10. He can damage. And 3 lanes can damage. But anyway. So did a bit more king for sure. I just build at this point as well. Do a little bit of clearance on 7. Into keeping the option of damage 10 / hold 10, because we are very much at risk of dying 10 this game. Because both the Aquas can damage, but neither of them are like exceptional. I'm on 50 unfortunately, yeah. Was it my first roll? Ice Drop Panda. Yeah, okay. We should take a scout, but I think we really do want to send. With Mitt. With only 2 heals, it's difficult. We did force some king on 5 though, so that's something. Both Aquas 7/4, Disciples staying. Looks like we're thinking just one verb.
I am prepared. Enlighten.
Alright. So hopefully I reach enough for 7/3. It's basically what I want. I probably will. 1,000 value. Don't get me wrong, it's not like a good 1,000 value, I'm just basically trying to clear what I can. Also takes like more value into my own lane, which I think is pretty reasonable considering the fact that we'll probably have 0 heals by the time 10 rolls around. Which means I may just be staying 7/2 and like donkey overbuilding with spiders just to try and survive. Probably meant to delay my push actually. Well, this set's not that big actually. I only got Ferment Spirit. Maybe I'm... No, I should actually just be allowed to push. We shouldn't lose 2 heals to this. Yeah, I mean, I killed, like, honestly, a pretty decent number of creeps here. This end is really not that big. We have good king, 20, 12, 7 before creeps reach. Yeah, there is only 1 Murgle in total. That rider does not have a lot mid. Okay. So then presumably didn't have much front line, or just graded push, which makes sense in this sort of spot, to be fair. Okay, -1. Wow, I guess this is just 2 heals. Fucking Thornmail, man. Fucking Thornmail. I know we leak 90 creeps, but... -2, okay. Yeah, as I say, I know we like 90 creeps, but come on, we have a lot of king. Whatever. I think it was 1 here with any other skill. Anyway, we just fight 10. Which means I can like full donkey mode for 10 with just spiders and dead value. Probably 3 Abnos. Help me knock through pandas and that. I don't like 7-5 here. Surely you damage. I think everyone is supposed to damage here. Like, I know we'll still get a Hades with 7-5. But I still think it's just a build what you can angle. I don't know, whatever. We just send full 10 always, I think. And then we only worry about mid-game if we actually get to mid-game. Pretty sure that's where we're at. We've got the random send. Horse. A horse? Of course. Damn, his witch shock didn't die. So Abner has natural regen. What I was hoping, because it's like the only melee unit, I was hoping it would run in front and get killed and then I get full bounty for any units the bugs killed. Instead of 30-40%. But with the witch dock, that's a fair bit less likely. So that's quite a bit of health, and it's also not right in the front there. Oh well.
Out with it. I await. I am prepared. Enlighten me.
Do you think 4? I could see 4 Abnos being good. Why don't you just, yeah. Why don't you just damage? Try 4 Abnos. Literally just the rider. There's a rider, Ferb, send, and then triple. Oh, did we say Aqua? Okay, we did say Aqua. Rider sending the Ferb and then triple Blood Orc. I'm not so sure why Panda is good. Why Spawn is good, sorry. Panda obviously makes sense. But whatever. I mean, as long as we send full, it doesn't really matter. I would probably Pudge Panda, but whichever. I think it's always one Panda for sure. I don't personally think that Spawn is like all that impressive versus Rider. Like, yeah, it kinda kills them, but killing Riders isn't that important. What's important is blocking the initiate damage on their skill. Making sure that doesn't go to the bosses. They don't leak here, do they actually send 10? Okay, they do leak though, good. I'm happy with the leak here. Like, yes, it means it's easier for us to die. But I mean, why would we save anything? We know we're just going the rest mass. We never want 3 big units. We need a decent amount of mass for the riders. Cool. So that. That. That.
required. More lumber is required. More lumber is required. Has begun. Build more farm. Has begun.
Cool.
Job's done. I am prepared. Job's done. Out with it. Enlighten me.
So they send a kill. They do. Spawn panda. Fine.
I am prepared.
Looks like I have a good spawn. Gonna pull to the wall, snipe the furb, which is good. Abno's killing the panda, which is a big part of the reason I built 4 of them. And I go mid. Excellent. Let us do a little bit of damage, kill 1, do a bit of damage. Well, we don't die. So that's cool. Which means we're actually like pretty reasonable in this game. I don't think I can kill a boss. Or maybe I'll kill this one. Seven. So they have a mid probably. No, it's the Zeus guy actually. Barely mid. Do we actually need the upgrades? Maybe we do. Not sure we do though. Can I kill this boss? Apparently not. Okay. Well, I still did good damage. Pretty sure we're fine now. I mean, I also thought we were fine on 3, so I'm gonna keep watching it, but... Okay, no, we're totally fine. Did they lose a heal? Yes. Maybe -3. At least I think they do, right? They don't have that much regen. Wave is not gonna help them really. Alright. I'm gonna go 7-5. Game's fat means it has a relatively high chance of being 15. On 50, just gonna do that now, I think. Okay, not bad. Not amazing, but not bad. Go ahead and get a Witch Doctor. Probably just hold on to my goal for now. And they're really fat. I don't think I get to push this. Wow, okay, good rolls as well. 774 though. Is it 15 for income and then look to play like endgame? I could see that being the way. I mean, do they skip 15 though? They don't die 16. Do we die 16? Okay, nice Abnos. Very nice. Renewing is good. So they're definitely going to leak every level. Boop wants leaks. Thunderbird is good for 15. Troll Champion is decent. Fortunately, best to have is Hades, which is like reasonable but not that great. I actually think they might skip 15. They definitely don't need to send. Just gonna sell those. It's an early, so let's see, Leaker. Probably just enough value to mid. Full dead value, so probably not mid. And then this is mid, I would expect. Okay, so I have 2 mids, but 1 heal. We send a bit. Not like heaps, but we send a bit. Definitely a shame I need to go Hades, so I'm not overly happy about that. I'm not so sure that's true. That value income is probably just can relax and be mid with just pure Dark Priest. We definitely don't die 14. We have too much value. And they had the king as well. Well, I say definitely. I suppose it's possible we die 14, but I don't think they ever go for 14. Seems like the only way they can throw the game. I think they have two options, which are option number 1 is send 15, option number 2 is skip 15. Maybe they have bank, they do not. They have the king. Okay. There's a Warclog tech, I suppose.
Job done. Out with it. I am prepared. Upgrade complete.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Actually, what am I talking about? Not bad. It's the best unit possible. It is the Priest per second. Yeah, Griffin's like reasonable. It's not excellent for him. We probably just need to send. Probably. So he's waiting a while and dropping sprites, I guess. Fair enough. And I think we just send 15 always, right? Whoa. I got laggy for a sec. Is that not like the only way they lose the game? Sending 14 potentially? Because they're not good on 17? Like if we die 14 then like, yay, but why would they not just 15 race? Well, I say race. I think they even have the option to skip depending on their ads, and potentially if blue finds units that can clear as well. So obviously he's full pierce, but if he finds like Tok or something, then they can definitely skip. Yeah, we most likely do. You would 14? I don't think 14 does anything. If we 14, we die 17, and we don't actually do anything to them 14. Thunder's in front. Interesting. I would have stacked them over this side, I think. But we'll see how this works. Anyway. I don't think 14 does anything this game. Basically, like, I don't actually think... I mean, maybe they King Lake. I actually don't think they King Lake. Don't get me wrong, I don't actually think they die 15, but I think our best option is to send on the same level as them, and then both teams survive, and then maybe we just get better rolls going forwards into the game. I mean, blue, like, is off an absolute cliff. I think we should be praying they send 14. Like, I honestly don't think we die. I mean, maybe we die, but I don't think we do. I mean, I think it's a pretty bad thing for you to have even one Goliath, but unfortunately he does, so. Like, realistically, 14 is the way to lose this game, right? Like, what possible reason do they have the 14 instead of 15, right? It's more likely we die on 15 than 14. I have to drop a Spectre? I really don't want to drop a Spectre. Nah, I think I just build the Witch Dock.
Build more farms. Build more farms. Build more farms. Research complete. Upgrade complete.
I am prepared.
Them sending 14 is like actually the only way they throw the game because we potentially survive.
Thy bidding.
Right. So we should be, if we're actually trying to win, should be building for the 15. Because they just won't send here. It doesn't make any sense. Like if they send here we might die, but it doesn't actually make any sense.
Our allies captured the sea.
I mean, just purely looking at values, 3400 with some Hades, 3200, 3200, 3100. Like, we have good values. Mid behemoths, by the way. They have so much, they have a lot of, like, PS crap. Dark Priest kind of struggles with behemoth, especially his lane, which appears to lack frontline. Wonder if boot full built. Doesn't matter really, to be fair.
I pledge my loyalty.
I will reach. Yeah, I'll reach. Cool. Send my behemoth and another Kraken. So what does red have? Actually, no other front line from what he's showing us at least.
No one shall be the wiser. I am prepared.
Okay, we got the Parrot of Truth
That's a given.
Job done.
way up in the back.
Bidding. Enlighten me.
Cool. 4085. Am I mid here? Maybe. If I get a bit lucky. I think if I snipe a behemoth, and get a bit lucky with like Firelord not killing the spawns,
With it.
then I think I can probably mid.
Thy bidding.
But it's down to luck. I think he's
Enlighten me.
probably more often mid than I am.
I am
He just
prepared.
clears, he doesn't clear.
Thy bidding. That's a given.
We'll see how we'll see how it goes.
I am
I have
prepared.
a good amount of value if nothing else they do send here. I get one Kraken. He gets two Krakens. He gets two Krakens. He gets two Krakens. Definitely a like smaller send on me. But we'll just see how we go. Okay, I'm gonna snipe the behemoth somewhat early. Definitely helps. Abnos are actually gonna get a good amount of damage off. Yeah, I'll have enough. I have enough to mid. Okay, so that's something. Hagen? What a king. Fucking love Hagen. Alright, cool. We have two mids. Actually cleared reasonably well. I'm not sure how we did that much damage to the Firelord, but it's really good. Okay, so we don't die. So that was pretty much, at least in my head, the way we can win this game. Is like 2 mids is expected, so blah blah blah, whatever. But we send on the same level, we don't die, and then the game is now long. And like, yeah, they're pretty good in a long game, but it's not unwinnable for us, I don't think. We don't king like, which helps, so we don't need to up the king so we have more lumber. Wow, I just got so much money in mid there. We also take their last heal. I mean, yeah. It's an open game now. Like, this is definitely the way we win. Unless, of course, they drop the brains on the floor and send 14, but they didn't do that. Which is good, it would have felt silly to play it that way. Or to have the game go that way. I'm not actually sure we're ahead. Wait, oh, okay, yeah, no, never mind, we're ahead, they die. I just figured that, I thought they'd never die. Anyway, they died. Well, that works, I guess. Anyway, cheers very much for watching, guys. Appreciate it. Like, subscribe, all of that, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.